Hello YouTube. I'm here in Google Earth. At first I'm sorry for my very slow PC. I have made some really strange discoveries concerning the meteor in Russia a couple of months ago that exploded over the town of Chelyabinsk and his connection to the town of Mias, and also a strange connection from the Boston bombing. I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ, and I also believe the Lord is showing us things through natural events like this meteor explosion over Chelyabinsk. We all know North Korea has bought the plans for their missiles that were based on R-27 technology, SLBM technology from Russia. The North Koreans bought these plans from a design bureau located in the town of Mias. That's over here. When the meteor exploded over the town of Chelyabinsk, sorry, it continued its path and debris was found at these two locations and this one. Now I started investigating the little town of Mias because I was looking at the town of Chelyabinsk and I read something about a design bureau in the town of Mias that made this technology for the Russians, and they sold it to the North Koreans. Now when we continue this path and we zoom out, you will see, we all know that North Korea is threatening with this technology that they bought from the Russians, is threatening the US only. The North Koreans probably are not able to hit the US yet, but something that is US territory could be hit, and guess what that is? Here's the Koreas, here, Seoul, Pyongyang. This line from the meteor, and I believe it's a sign from God. This line ends dead center on the island of Guam. I don't know what this all means. I believe the Lord is telling us that North Korea will use a nuclear weapon or a conventional weapon, but based on the R-27 SLBM technology. They call it the Musodan missile, and it is a copy of the SLBM R-27 technology from Russia. So it's all connected somehow. Also, a remote viewer Ed Dames told in his viewing that they would pop a nuke in anger at some time in history. Now the next strange thing, it's all about the Boston bombing, the Twin Towers and Washington DC. Could it be that Washington DC, the White House, is orchestrating all these events concerning the bombing in the Twin Towers and Boston? Let's have a look. If my PC will work. Here's Boston, and you see the connection. Boston, Ground Zero, Twin Towers, New York City, and Washington DC. When we continue the line, I don't know what this means, not yet anyhow, we get very close to Mexico City. But that's not the main focus point. What I'm very curious about is what this all means when Washington DC has something to do with the Twin Towers and Boston. If this is a false flag, I don't know, but let's continue this line across the earth and guess where it ends up. Isaiah 17 verse 1. We all know what that is. It ends right up here. Damascus, Syria. Could it be? I don't know if it is, but could it be that Washington has orchestrated first 9/11 Twin Towers, then Boston, and the next event something to do with Damascus? We will see. God bless you all. I'm out.